Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Chandler, Arizona, where we find AssElmo once again being kicked out of another courthouse. This is extremely satisfying, at least for me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Why not?
Because there's no recording that has my board.
Do you have any paperwork on that?
Yeah.
Is it a judge's order?
It's an ARS state code.
What's the ARS?
We'll find out. Yeah, stop recording.
I'm getting the paperwork right now.
Your first warning.
What's the judge's name?
ARS, if you want, we can call it.
We'll call PD and have removed of you.
The presiding judge. Who's the judge? Judges, judges have no authority to kick people out if they're work. Bro, why you got to be rude about it? We are leaving, but just listen to us for a second.
No, I don't need to listen. You need to leave. You need to listen to me.
You're rude. You're rude.
Okay.
You're rude. Oh, look, there's a cop here. Good. Hi. Can we speak to you for a second? We're working. Look, hold on. Don't listen to this guy. Listen.
You can't record.
We're working on a news story.
Look, man, nobody cares about your stupid news story, your little girlfriend, Heather Ray TV, either. Just get out. The cop already told you to get out, and you're still there. What is your problem, AssElmo?
Working on a news story. We have the right to be here. We're in the common areas. All right.
And I'll give you the order. I can explain it to you. I've been through
All
this
right, here you
before.
go.
Do you have, is that they gave to you?
I don't understand. These guys' attitude is bad, though. They shouldn't talk to the public like that, especially if we're doing work here.
All right.
Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, my name is Officer Cohen. Badge number 629. Okay. I understand. Who are you with? Are you with a news agency? No. Are you with like a news agency? Do you have credentials, or are you just independent?
We're independent, but yes, we're big, bro. So we're just.
I don't.
Well,
it
matters. It matters because, this is not just any camera. We have thousands of people that are watching, and as a police officer, you're supposed to protect our right to video record in a public area. The judge has no authority to come up with any laws.
Oh, yes, indeed. AssElmo's big, all right. He's a big Karen. Doesn't he look cute in his Karen wig? I bet the boys in the Slammer would love him, wouldn't they? Yeah, buddy.
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
Court. Did they give you the court? Did they give you the judge's order?
That's why we have legislation
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
and
been through this multiple
senators
times
and people who actually make the law. He doesn't come up with the law. He has to enforce
the
it.
The presiding judge, though, can issue guidance for their own building, right? And that's what they've done. So that's why I was just making sure they gave you.
Yeah, they can, but they can't just issue any rules that go against our rights.
So what you can do is you can go and file a lawsuit against this, and you can see if it can get overturned.
Why would you want me to do that?
Well, that's how you defend your rights.
That takes the citizens of Chandler's money, bro. Do you think people want? Do you think I want the Chandler
court, and the presiding court has a right to make rules?
But do you think I want the citizens' money? Is that no? There's other ways. You took an oath to protect this. You should go in there and tell them no. They have the right to be here. I shouldn't have to take anybody's money.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
For what?
Do you have an ID on you?
For what?
Would you like me to write a report about this?
AssElmo was all talk. When it comes down to filing federal lawsuits, he's not going to do that because it takes a minimum of $400 just to get the suit started. Then you're going to need the attorney on top of that. As far as showing you his ID, He showed his ID plenty of times. I don't know what his problem is today. Here he is being searched outside the Department of Motor Vehicles. Look at him. He's a punk.
You can, but why would you need my ID for?
Well, that's something I do standard in a report.
I'd rather not.
Okay. So
but you guys,
want me just as a faceless, nameless person to go in
you're
there
supposed
and
to
tell
protect
them to
it.
do something.
You're supposed to protect everybody's
So who
rights.
Are you?
I'm Enrique. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
But you have to protect our rights, brother.
I
You can't just go.
Rights.
No, you're protecting. You're protecting rules.
You can't be there. You just cannot record within the facility.
You're
That's
protecting
the rule of the judge.
You're not a rule enforcer. You're a law enforcer. And if I'm not breaking the law,
so if you feel that
no one can kick me out of there.
Made against your rights, you can go and you can contest it at a different court.
Judges are freaking putting these rules. Who am I going to go with? Fight this with another judge? Another judge that may not want to be people filming in their public building too.
Well,
we count on you. We count on you.
Enrique, that's your recourse.
But we count on you as our local law enforcer.
Here's what I'm going to tell you. Okay. You cannot stay here and record against the presiding court's rules.
And if I do, what's going to happen?
Arrested for that.
You're going to arrest somebody for taking pictures. Is that what it is?
I'm not going to sit.
Oh, I'd love to see AssElmo get arrested. He cries like a little baby. Oh, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, you did something all right, or you wouldn't be in handcuffs, boy.
You signed up. We are debating it. We are.
Do you understand the rules?
I absolutely understand my rights, and they're being trampled on over here in Chandler, and you're supposed to protect them, sir. You didn't get hired to enforce this junk.
I'm not going to go round and round in circles with you. You have the judge's order.
We shouldn't. You should just.
I tried to explain it to you. You disagree. That's fine. I don't care if you disagree with me.
You should care. Okay. Because I'm talking about our freedoms.
This isn't a personal issue between me and you.
It isn't. It's nothing but business. You're supposed to protect our rights, period.
And that's what I'm doing.
You're not. You're trampling on them. You're telling me I can't exercise my very First Amendment.
Enrique, we can agree to disagree, okay? So here's what I am telling you. You've been given the order by the judge, okay? And now you understand that. So if you continue to enter the building with the intent to record, or you record in the building, you can be arrested for it.
Now, AssElmo's got a pretty thick head, and he's rather stupid, if I don't mind saying so myself. And he stands there for another 7 minutes and goes round and round with this officer on his rights being violated. Yeah, and eventually he leaves, though, because, even AssElmo has limitations. Yeah, you just gotta know your limitations, like Clint Eastwood said, boy. Yeah, well, I tell you one thing, though. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, this is the place for you. Please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Enrique. Leave that girl alone in Arizona. Old Heather Ray, she don't want you, boy. She looks at you and says, oh, I made a big mistake with him. No doubt about that. Well, get a job anyway, boy. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's the law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.